We're on day 42 of our countdown to the start of Ramadan by learning Muslim inclusion tips so that you and your organization can have your most inclusive Ramadan yet. Yesterday we learned about what suhoor is, or the morning pre-dawn meal that Muslims will start their day of fasting with. And today we're going to learn about its opposite, Iftar, which is the after sunset meal that Muslims eat to break their fast. So again, so you can see it spelled out, you will see it spelled out usually this way, because again, it is an Arabic word that is transliterated into English letters. So there are going to be different spellings of it, and that is perfectly acceptable to expect it. So in the month of Ramadan, when the sun has set on every day, Muslims will break their fast with this meal, Iftar, which again is a dinner. And what's really special about Iftar is that because of the community aspect of Ramadan and the rituals and the spirituality aspects, all of them are intertwined together. And so a lot of people will either go to each other's homes, families, friends, neighbors, Muslim and not. A lot of Muslims will invite their non-Muslim friends or neighbors or community members to come to their homes to break their fast and participate in an iftar meal. Mosques might have an open house, quote unquote, sort of day where they invite members of the public who are non-Muslim to come and participate in a meal. So if that is something that you're interested in, you can find your local mosque and ask them like, hey, do you have an open house or a day that would be particularly good? We've discussed in the past about visiting a mosque, but just in short, make sure that you contact the mosque ahead of time to just ask them, do you have a particular day that would work better? Is there someone who can help me and guide me to where to go and what to do? Because of course there are different etiquettes and ways of being, culturally different, Islamically based off of the religion and also the ethnic group that kind of like runs the masjid. Masjid is just kind of like another word for mosque. So it's a religious house of worship that you would be going to. So Muslims will share their iftar with each other, with their non-Muslim fellows, and then traditionally those who are able to do so will perform extra prayers or additional rituals on top of the 5 daily prayers that is mandatory for all Muslims to participate in. And of course we'll be snacking throughout the night. There are people who go out to restaurants very late at night. There's all different culture norms around Ramadan and breaking our fast. Of course, nutritionally wise, hopefully we're eating things that are nutritionally dense, just like we are in a suhoor, rehydrating ourselves from not having water or liquids all day, and making sure to take care of ourselves so we're prepared for the next day.